Well, good afternoon. This is Yost DeMose with Kern County Superintendent of Schools. This overview is about the Learning Network, and the purpose of this video is to give Mr. Fallen an overview of the Learning Network, the team that's here, and how we are supporting school districts in their quest to raise student achievement using systems of a continuous improvement approach. And so this graphic here is showing all the various facets of the Kern County Superintendent of Schools office. We have the goals all written right here, the 5 goals. And then these are all the services that are listed around the circle. And instructional services is right here, and that's where the Learning Network resides in this organization. But we link into and harness or leverage each one of these other circles that are going around this ring to be able to help students improve their achievement. Next, this is the KCSOS framework for continuous systems of improvement. Want to bring your attention to how this is structured. If you look from this point here, we're really focusing on the student, and then we start moving out to classroom level, school site level, district level, and then finally county level. So the county owns everything in blue, this building leadership capacity and this responsive, innovative support systems informed by data. The county owns that piece. And then these areas right through here in this lilac are other emphases that the county will provide. I call those disciplines, and you'll see those disciplines showing up later in the presentation of what the Learning Network will provide to our districts. Keep in mind we have this orange color through here and this blue color. That's what we're expecting districts doing here and schools doing in this area, classroom teacher responsibilities, and then finally back down to student. So the Learning Network will facilitate learning networks county-wide, and we're looking at professional learning networks through a partnership with the CCEE. Right now we're hopeful that we'll be able to become an early adopter. Also, we want to be able to partner with each individual district and then support alignment of county services with different district needs. So the Learning Network believes, and we have this really nice infographic on the lower half of this slide, and we're going to talk through this. And so obviously you're going to see some words and terminology that are very familiar to you. So everything in lilac right through here, again, this is what the county is going to do. The county really is going to do these things. If you look at the lower half, we're going to first build collaborative co-learning partnerships with our school districts. And as we learn about our school districts, we want to be responsive, innovative, and supportive in our approach to help districts move forward. And that coincides with the lilac of the previous screens where we had kind of that theater seating model I talked about. Here again you see some orange and blue representing district and school site responsibilities. This is where we see the coherence model that we will support students, school sites and districts to follow, along with working with Jay's continuous improvement framework. And for the entire goal is really to get to this point that we want kids college and career ready. So county is the lilac. We're supporting our school districts to, again, bring in the coherence framework into their settings and to use those effectively. So here's our mission statement. By establishing collaborative partnerships and co-learning with school districts, the Learning Network will provide responsive and innovative supports to assist districts with the effective implementation of systems for continuous improvement and of the local control accountability plan process. So we also have core values. We believe in celebration. We cultivate the joy that exists in seeing the positive impact that education has on a student's life. Community, we believe meaningful relationships built through trust and respect are at the core of collective inquiry. Equity, we commit to empower all students to excel by promoting fairness, opportunity, and inclusion throughout our diverse county. Innovation, we believe collaboration and co-learning, creativity, and leveraging best practices transforms systems and produces 21st century learners. And then lastly, mindset. We celebrate risk-taking to unleash the potential in all individuals through hard work and perseverance, impactful strategies, and responsive feedback. And so those are the core values of the Learning Network. as I referencing here, this is the learning network disciplines. If you recall, it was the lilac area of the county's continuous improvement framework model. And so we have 6 of those going right across through here. And if you want, you can pause and read those. And then back to the linkage, back to the lilac, that's the disciplines. And again, with overarching ideas of building capacity and being responsive and innovative and supportive. And so we bring it all the way back to, this is the county infographic, again, of all the services, all the goals, how we're reaching kids, and how we're helping schools and districts increase achievement across all student populations. And again, right here, instructional services is where the learning network resides. And so with that, if you had questions and you're here, you certainly can ask of us. If you want to phone in or email us your questions, by all means do so. And this is the Learning Network team and our journey to help students in Kern County grow in their achievement.